Hey there, my name's Tracy from Randomness of Rudy, and in this video we're actually going to talk about Cancer and Libra in a relationship. This is actually a part of my YouTube series on the Cancer experience where I go in depth on what it's like to date a Cancer for each sign of the zodiac. So if you haven't seen the first video I did where I talk about Cancer in a relationship in general, please go back and check that out. Cancer with Libra is a tough match. Both signs are very different. However, one thing that you both have in common is the main thing that may in fact help this relationship go the distance, and that is the fact that both of you are relationship oriented. You know, Libra needs its match. Libra needs its mate. Libra needs commitment. Libra needs companionship. Libra needs a relationship. And Cancer needs a security-minded partner. Cancer needs someone that can commit. Cancer needs someone that wants a family and wants to build a life together and wants to build a home together. And Libra can definitely, fulfill these needs for Cancer. So you have these things in common from the get-go, which definitely helps you in the long run. However, you are both very different. Libra is an air sign. Libra is a very charming energy that enjoys mental connection, art, beauty, and can be a very light energy in the sense that, you know, there's not much density to Libra as you'll find with Cancer. And meanwhile, Cancer is a dense energy. You know, as a water sign, Cancer is very emotional. Cancer feels very deeply, and Cancer, you know, prides itself on emotional connection more so than mental connection. And so these are the things that you will have to be mindful of. As far as sexual compatibility, again, it really boils down to you both understanding what the other needs and doing your best to fulfill those needs in the bedroom. Cancer really enjoys lovemaking, and Libra does as well. Libra is quite the charmer in the bedroom and really enjoys lovemaking, just like Cancer. However, you both approach lovemaking from very different angles. You know, Libra is probably a bit more detached. Libra is not going to become so heavily overwhelmed by emotions in the bedroom as Cancer would. And so this is something that you'll have to keep in mind. Meanwhile, Cancer is just, completely consumed by lovemaking and the feelings that are stirred as a result. And so Libra will have to be understanding of this as well. And as I said, it's just a matter of knowing what's important to you both in the bedroom and doing your best to fulfill those needs. When it comes to your disagreements, this is actually a very sticky point that you want to be mindful of as well. And that is the fact that both signs, both Libra and Cancer, are very passive, okay? Libra does not like confrontation. Libra is this peace-loving, harmonious kind of energy, and Libra really wants to do a good job at finding balance and being considerate and being fair. And these are all great traits for Libra, but as a result, when it comes to those sticky situations where you kind of have to make a decision and stand your ground, Libra can be passive. And for Cancer, Cancer can be passive in a different way, though, in that Cancer will just disappear. Cancer feels things so deeply, and so when it comes to any kind of slight or grievance or upset, Cancer would just rather avoid the whole situation and deal with his or her feelings and process them and then move on. And so this can be really, a difficult scenario in your relationship when it comes to your disagreements, and you want to be mindful of these things. Two passive individuals in a relationship is not a good sign. It's not a good thing for the relationship. So you both need to understand that when you are upset, when there is something bothering you, it will be important for you to confront the issue. In fact, this is probably the main thing that I want you to take away from this video, and that it will be very important for the relationship for you both to express yourself whenever you are upset about anything, okay? So please don't avoid those sticky conversations that are just oh so important. But outside of these things, like I said, this is a good match in the sense that you both want the same thing. You both have the same desire for long-term, steady commitment. And so if you can understand your differences and accept your differences and work with one another, there's no reason why this relationship couldn't stand the test of time. If you want more information, feel free to visit my website at randomnessofrudy.com.